July 24th. We got a full slate of MLB today. Recap of yesterday. Unfortunately, one of the tacos did not hit. Our pair for first taco with Chris Sale and Paul Skeens did hit, but Chris Sale was a DNP, so we didn't get a full payout. Second one, I paired it with the Gabi with Landon Knack. That was a big disappointment. He only lasted 5 innings, 85 pitches. He did have a couple walks, which kind of messed up the hits allowed. Last time he faced the Giants, he had 7. He only allowed 2 hits. It was pretty bad for Gabi for not hitting. It wasn't my day. But 2 of the 3 tacos hit. Hopefully you guys paired it with something good. But unfortunately, those who followed me, we did chalk on that second taco. If we can bounce back today, I do have my day 2 of the Ladder Day Challenge, which I already posted on my Cord, Twitter, and Instagram. And top 2 for me will be Mitchell Parker at 3.5. I have him getting 4, and Michael Wacha at 4 as well. I do have him projected to get 5. Those are my top 2 plays. Let's head on over to pitcher fantasy score. Nick Pivetta, I do like him versus Colorado. Matt Waldron, I do expect him to get over 28, close to 30. Pitched well against Washington last time. And Nathan Eovaldi will probably be a top pick as well. Same thing with Wacha for pitcher fantasy score. I do like Nathan Eovaldi's pitcher fantasy score more than his strikeouts. Let's head on over to pitcher strikeouts. JP Sears is a good one at 3.5. That game's about to start in a couple hours. Hunter Brown was bumped from 6 to 6.5, fading that. Jack Flaherty, I do like him at 5 and over. Mitchell Park, like I mentioned. Matt Waldron, I do like him. Garrett Cole, I do have him going under, but I'm going to fade that prop. I expect him to bounce back. Last time he pitched against the Mets, he got shelled. He had 0 strikeouts in like 3 innings. Edward Cabrera, Daily Grind Fantasy, and a lot of the cappers have him going over. I'm going to completely fade that prop. If anything, I'll be taking the under on that. That's just a gut call for me. Going against the Orioles, top 2 offenses in the MLB. So I'll just fade that prop. But if you were taking it, I will be taking the under. Chris Sale was just put up at 8. Same line he was yesterday on his DNP. I like him going over still. I'll probably take that on a separate slip. Needs 9. Obviously has a ceiling of 10. Zach Eflin going over. I do like that prop. Nathan Eovaldi, pitcher fantasy score. Glass now definitely at 6.5. Coming off of injury, but he has no innings or pitch restrictions. Wacha over. Robbie Ray, for some reason, everybody's taking the over on it. Obviously, he's a high strikeout pitcher, but he's coming off of 2 major surgeries. He hasn't pitched in over 14 months. Going against the number one of the top 3 offenses, if not the number 1, the Dodgers. 5 strikeouts. They need 6. Gut call for me and be taking the under on that. But for some reason, Daily Grind Fantasy and a lot of these cappers have him going over. And that rounds up for today's slate. I should have plenty of time for you guys to put these props in. These are for the later afternoon games. Let's see if we can find any more value. First runs allowed. PrizePicks doesn't have everything posted, which I always chop around with Sleeper, Chalkboard, Underdog. Especially Sleeper and Chalkboard, they do have every single prop posted, which I like. PrizePicks always tries to steers you into props that are in the between or trap lines, which I do not like. Pitcher strikeout combos. And that's all I like from the slate. So you guys can mix and match. All these are excellent value. Expect several bumps on some of these. So hopefully you guys get these in. Especially Flaherty, which is going to get bumped to 5.5. Hopefully you guys get them at 5. Other than that, if you want additional slips or my exact same slips, join my Discord. The link is in my description. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support.